Good day. Welcome to the crypto community and an update of all things Manor Farm and Drip community. There's a lot of information to cover today. First thing we'll be looking at is the project itself, the drip price, what your portfolio look like if you compounded for 30 days, 60 days, and so forth, the BUSD whitelisting and L2 farm, what is happening right now, and basically a heart-to-heart conversation. So if you're new to my channel and want to know more about the Manor Farm and all the other projects that I'm personally involved in, click the like, subscribe, and smash that bell to get all my latest updates. So let's get started. So you may be asking, what is drip and what is Manor? So the Manor Farm and how it works. I have covered this in my previous videos, which I'll post in the description below. But one thing I wanted to get clear here, I have huge respects for Forex Shark, who's the founder of this project. He released this project, basically the drip, last year, April. It's not even a year yet, and Forex Shark has printed millionaires with what he's done with this project. He then wanted to farm a project to partner with to provide liquidity for the drip token. Sadly, he couldn't find one to meet his needs. No one could meet it. So what does he do? He creates one. He created the Manor Farm, which we'll be talking about, to build BUSD investment capital to build the animal farm. So you may be asking, what is drip? Drip is the first and only deflationary daily ROI platform, earning 1% per day, supported by the DEX with PancakeSwap, liquidity scarcity, censorship resistance, and its own farming to allow people to yield farm. When I first got started in drip, it was around the $40 mark. But today, and that was in late last December, today the price, as we see, is 164 USD. And on the coin market cap, is 157. So you may be asking, why is there a difference in the two? Well, the reason being is we have our native deck, which is the BNB under the drip token. And then we also have the pairing, which is the BUSD, which is at currently 157. And these two prices are purely the way that Forex Shark has developed the algorithms, which he calls the sword and the shield, which helps with the volatility of the coin. The shield portion, which is what we see on market cap, is the PancakeSwap DEX, which is currently 157, and that's paired with BUSD. And the sword portion is the BNB, which is in the drip community DEX. So when there's a bull run, which unfortunately we are not in, we're in a bear, we've been bleeding for the last week. But what's happened with drip? Drip has been exponentially going up. Yes, it's had a few dips, but if you look at it in the last days, where it was back on the 22nd, it has been climbing. It is now just slightly pulled back, but it's in the hundreds, which, as I said, I started at $40 back in late December, and now it is 157. So while the market's doing its thing, can you see the potential of what you could be earning if you compounded this over a period of time? So what I have actually put together is a very simple calculator on Excel spreadsheet, or in the spreadsheet doc. Happy to actually put this in the link below if you want a copy of it, or you can reach out to me and I can send it out to you. But I'll do an example here of, just say your initial deposit was $10,000 and there is a 10% tax and your starting balance is $9,000. So if we were to, I'm just going to remove this because this actually doesn't do justice at the moment. So if we were to just compound every day for 30 days, your monthly would be 3,586, compounding over 60 days, 4,761, and so forth. And if you compound it for 360 days, it's 81,215 for the month. That's a lot of money, because if you look at it on a daily basis, that's $2,700 a day. That is life-changing money. But just say you wanted to actually compound up until, for instance, you wanted to compound up until 120 days. So what my strategy I've been actually teaching my team is, you want to keep the compounding accelerator going. So I have said and suggested compound 60% and withdraw 40%. That is still very, very good money. If you look at it here, after 120 days, you can take out for the month 2,276 in passive income. But obviously, as you can see, going down, and you were still doing that strategy, 60-40, your monthly by the end of 360 days is only $38,000 in comparison to what it could have been if you just compounded for a year, which is 81,000. And you can do the same with, if it was you wanted to compound for 150 days. The difference is you would get 3,022 on a monthly basis, but your year, if you continue compounding 60-40 from there on, was 42,000. For 10,000 in capital, that is 4x your money. So as I said, I'm happy to leave this in the description below for you to grab. I could do another example and just say $5,000. And obviously everything is pretty much for $5,000 over a year. And just say we started withdrawing at 150 days. Your monthly overall will be $21,000. So on 5,000, that's also 4x your money. So now let's have a look at the Manor Farm. How powerful is this? If you were able to have passive income and draw from this and actually put it into something where you can yield. And that's where the Manor Farm came about. The possibilities are infinite in regards to how you want to do this. You can actually farm BUSD in this and actually bring it back into the drip program and actually yield it and compound it there, or you can take it back out of the drip and put it back into the farm itself and yield it there. So as I said, the possibilities are endless in regards to how you want to do it and how you want to monetize, and it really comes down to your personal circumstances, which is the most important thing here. If you want to know more about the drip, the Manor Farm, sorry, there is a white paper here which you can look at, and I would suggest to grab that and have a read. It is a very simple read in regards to what it's all about. So what is a Manor Farm and what is this L2 that is going to be launching on the 1st of February? So I'm going to paint a very, very simple view of what the Manor Farm is. Imagine being a part owner of PancakeSwap, SushiSwap, or Uniswap. These projects that charge a platform fee for deposits and withdrawals, whether you're compounding, whether you're swapping, you're charged a transactional fee. Can you imagine the amount of transactions done each day on these platforms and the profits made? Now, imagine if I asked you, do you want to be a part owner of PancakeSwap or SushiSwap? Without hesitation, you would most probably say yes, of course, right? Because you're an actual owner of this platform, you will get a kickback on all the transactions paid to you. That is awesome in regards to a passive income. So when you have something like this animal farm, like the Manor Farm, you're going to get what we call the dog tokens and the pig tokens. And what are they? Pig tokens is a governance token, which is basically your stake as the owner in the company. The dog token is what you stake and pair it to earn pig tokens. So that you understand what I'm talking about, the dog token is what is paid with the BSUD, BNB, and DRIP. And because you're pairing that, you earn pig tokens from it. In saying all this, can you see how huge this program is? The pig token is your governance in the animal farm. It's your ownership to the platform. You're not a holder of the animal farm. You are the owner of the animal farm. And that's what Forex Shark, the founder, is providing, an opportunity for you to have it all. Moving forth, all the DeFi projects that come onto the Manor farm, every single one of them, you will be able to have the opportunity to become an owner. So right now, what is the progress? As I said, I would cover. Annual Farm, the releasing of the white paper happened yesterday. It's closed. 12 o'clock EST today, there will be an update on Telegram with Forex Sharp about the whitelisting, about the BUSD bonus. And we are still on track to launch on L2 for the 1st of February. If you're wanting to get into this and you would want to start preparing now your BUSD into this program. If you want to join my team, my link is in the description below. I am very bullish and passionate about this project because I can see how it's changing a lot of people's lives, if not already. Whether people believe in this project or not, people like myself is making money every day. What I'm here to do is make sure you don't fall victim to those naysayers. Do your research, look at Forex Shark's previous projects and how they're still developing. Look at his work ethics. He is no doubt a genius. Look at how he sticks to his projects and is constantly thinking of ways how he can add value to the existing ecosystem. He's not reinventing another program and shadowing the other one. He's actually sticking to the projects that he's on and making them better. He's really here to make a statement. He's making products that are printing millionaires while he's doing so. As I said, this is a crazy opportunity of a lifetime. You can either take advantage of them, or you can, and I mean really, really take advantage of this opportunity, or you can let it pass and in hindsight, or whatever it may be, think, I wish I got in on day one. I wish I got in on that pre-sale. I wish. Take action. A lot of people that get into crypto is just to buy and hold. There's nothing wrong with that mentality. They find a good project, something that they love, buy it, hold it, and until it goes to the moon or goes the other way around. What they don't understand is projects like this, like the drip, that are working on the existing DeFi space is making you money right now. And this is changing lives right now as we speak. I'm not saying to jump into any project, as there's lots of projects out there that need to be carefully vetted. You need to do your due diligence, and you still need to do your own research. There's a lot of scams out there, and I don't want you to fall for it. So that's in some ways why I'm here for, and why this channel has actually started, is to share my knowledge. I vet these projects myself. I invest in my own money, let alone announcing it publicly. It's my way of helping people to be better educated, especially when you're first starting out, as this space can be quite overwhelming. And I know when I got into space back in 2015, it blew my mind, but I persisted, I continued learning and learning from the best. And whether you take that information and change your life, that's up to you. If you want to sit on this information and think about it, it's fine. But on a last night, I want to leave you with this thought. After you do your due diligence, will you take advantage of this total lifetime opportunity? Is this your turn to start for whatever amount of money without compromising your lifestyle and earn all the way the only super wealthy can earn up the capital? If the answer is yes, and if you're interested in actually joining me, feel free to actually grab my link in the description below. And okay, I think that's enough of me talking. And if you like my video, like, subscribe to my channel, click on that bell button for my latest update. If you have any questions, put it into the description below and we can go from there. Till the next video, be blessed, stay safe, and thank you.